Then we have number 2, which is physical custody. Physical custody is simply where the child is living at most of the time. Now for this, there are usually different physical arrangements. For example, the child may live with one parent and visit the other. Or you can do 50-50 custody where the child spends equal time with both parents. Most families use schedules like 1 week on, 1 week off, get them on the weekends or every other weekend, or even doing 2 days on, 2 days off. The goal is to keep both parents involved in the child's life during the separation. All right, now let's talk about what mediation is and why it matters. Now, before the custody case goes before any judge, the courts normally require something called a mediation. And a mediation is when a neutral third person helps parents reach a compromisable agreement on how they're going to raise the child. Their job is to help the parents work out things like parenting schedule, holidays, transportation, communication rules, and child support. And if the parents reach an agreement, this becomes a court order. But if they can't reach an agreement, what happens is that the judge decides everything, and trust me, you lose all control of the results. This is why mediation is one of the most important moments in a custody case. Alright, now that we got through the mediation part, let's talk about how child support really works. And I say that because many people think child support is just a random number that the courts pick. But that's not how it works in Georgia. You see, Georgia uses a child support guideline formula. Now, in this child support guideline, the courts looks at things like incomes of both parents, health insurance costs, child care expenses, number of children involved, parenting time, and even in 50-50, one parent may still pay support. And if you're asking why, it's because the system is trying to make sure that the child has similar financial stability in both homes. So for example, if one parent makes more money significantly, they may have to still contribute financially. Now, child support usually cover housing, food, clothing, school needs, and just basic living expenses for the child. You see, the goal is not to punish the parent. The goal is to be able to help support the child.